enterprise computing to me really is about taking an integrated view of the computing needs to support our customers, to support our business, to support our operations. It's the coordination and really the integrated view of what we do for our customers and for our business. And given the fact that we're a global firm, we're looking at it on a global scale.
How do you use enterprise computing in your organization?
We have multiple businesses in JP Morgan Chase, and in my particular business, I work for Chase Card Services. And in our business, we have a tremendous amount of transaction processing that supports our card operations on a daily basis. We have many customers who need to make sure that their cards work at the point of sale. They need to be able to reach customer service support people if they need help. And we also need to make sure we process the payments that come in on a timely basis, and we also generate statements for our customers. So really, for us, this is at the heart of our transaction processing that we provide, again, for our business and our customers.
What are the most important skills you seek when you hire entry-level people for enterprise computing jobs?
For entry-level purposes, we definitely want people to have experience in some computing area, particularly on the mainframe, the ability to understand the mainframe operating system is good. The ability to work in programming languages, it could be COBOL, it could be Java, it could be different languages that are run in the mainframe environment. But we also really want to take a look at the ability for people to be able to communicate with other people, to be able to collaborate with others, being able to work in teams, being able to really take away some tasks and work independently, and to be able to come back. So those, in addition to those technical skills, we're looking for those important, what I would call soft skills that would really help people become successful as they enter JP Morgan Chase in terms of enterprise computing and as they grow in their career.
Would you recommend some interesting research and development topics for the student and the faculty in academia?
Certainly, the ability to deal with scale for our business is very important. And as we, again, have a growing customer base and have growing operations far-flung around the world, the ability to deal with high-scale computing in an enterprise computing environment is very critical. And therefore, doing more research about how we can efficiently scale, I think is very important. A lot of what we do is also considered real-time processing, and therefore perhaps more research in building, again, more capable, more robust, real-time systems that can support high transaction environments is also of interest to us. So those would be key themes. And then a third area is tied to the high transaction environment is real-time decision making, where a lot of critical decisions need to be made, whether we should be able to authorize people's transactions or not, and being able to do that in a timely manner is also very helpful. So real-time decision making, decision analysis, and so on is also of interest to us.
What will be your advice for college students for them to make a decision on whether they need to study enterprise computing or not.
If you have a great desire to really understand how large organizations or high transaction environments work, and if you go to, for example, the e-commerce space, you think about Amazon.com. If you come to financial services firms such as J.P. Chase, all these firms have a huge amount of processing that goes on behind their operations. And my advice to a student is really to develop a passion for understanding the big picture of how these firms operate, understand the business, what the business means to them, and then think about the engineering solutions that can support them. So as long as you have a good understanding of the business, how timely requests need to be fulfilled, how large their customer base is, where their customer base is, you can think about the big picture, think about the architectural problems you're trying to solve, and then begin to think about what sort of software engineering solutions can be provided. So again, thinking about the business, thinking about the problem, the technical problems that I'm trying to solve, and then applying the software engineering skills and capabilities, that will put you in good stead, I believe. So that would be my advice to students who are interested in enterprise computing.